see, the traditional branding is a feeling that you put makeup on top of something, on top of a concept to make it more appealable. And at Solutions, we believe that you have to be natural from within. So we build your brand based on your nature, on your core nature, on your core desire. And we have the tools to do that. We have taken inspiration and knowledge from the ancient Vedic system, how the rishis in India saw and devised a system to see within the soul. And we use cutting-edge marketing techniques to bring this knowledge forward, and it's knowledge about you. Our studies are based on who you are, and what is your flavor, what is your taste, and what is that specific thing you have to give, that unique thing that you have to give to the world, your personality. So personal branding coming from the soul. Welcome to Solutions. The starting point is understanding who you are and what is your purpose. Because if you don't know why, then how can you jump into action? So for the greatest part of our life, we are looking for what is this purpose that we have. So we try, one thing, another thing, and we don't quite get that satisfaction. So it's the satisfaction factor, the fascination factor. When people find somebody that is satisfied in their life, we are more, we want to hang out with that person because everybody wants to be happy. So everybody's being happy in a, in a very particular way, and everybody has something to give. So the first thing we do in our soul branding is, we try to find what makes you happy, what is your bliss. Without that, we cannot start anything. So we have a system where we can measure that, where we can pinpoint you into an area of consciousness. Now, everybody is interested in developing or being aware of an area of consciousness. And the ancient rishis of India, they divided the sky into 12 sections, what you usually know as the zodiac. So they gave us that knowledge to see where the soul wants to focus, where the soul is good at. So we start by making a study based on your astrological blueprint, which is unique to you, and we use the archetypal system developed by Carl Jung. So we've devised a method where we unite the ancient knowledge of the rishis of India with the Jungian archetypal system to translate that ancient knowledge into Western knowledge and Western wording so we can all understand each other. And we simplify it for you to give you power words, to give you brand mantras, your personal brand mantra. And we meet you in the starting point of your journey where you're asking yourself, well, so where do I belong? Who am I? And from that point on, we build your brand. So the first step is to see your core. We start from the core, and we move from the core out. It is very empowering because it's authentic, it's unique, and it's you. And there's nobody more youer than you. We know from the Vedic knowledge that we all have a purpose in this world. And the purpose that we have is to satisfy some need that somebody has out there. Is by loving what you do that you bring love vibration into the world. So if you're not doing something you love, how can you be expressive of your highest potential? So we like to speak about highest potential, and your highest potential, hands down, is to perform a service that you like with an attitude of love. So in Solutions, we are dedicated to helping you find that loving purpose and giving you the tools so that you can communicate what you do in an authentic way so that other people can understand you. So love your purpose. Everybody has something to do, and everybody has a meaning. Everybody has a role to play. When we understand that the best possible energy that we can be transmitting, the highest energy that we can be transmitting is doing what we do with love, it goes a long way in sharing, it goes a long way in the impact we make in society, it goes a long way in sales, because people want to, really what we all want is to be happy. And not only to be happy, to feel that energy of light and love, and function, to find purpose. So when we find that purpose, why am I here? When you go to sleep and you ask yourself, well, did I have a wonderful day? When you go to sleep, then if the answer is no, then it means you should be doing something else, something different. And we're here to help you find that out, pinpoint you into a region of consciousness. It is giving the soul the tools that it needs to express. So for example, let's bring it into a practical example. Let's say that there's a musician, and the musician has seen or felt something and he wants to express that. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to tell you, okay, this is your heart song. This is what you're supposed to be singing. This is what you want to sing. And then we're going to pinpoint you to the instrument that will allow you to express that in the best way possible. And we're going to give you the tools so that you can learn to play that instrument. So the song, we cannot give you that, but we can help you be aware of that song. But what we can give you is, apart from that awareness, we can give you the tools that you need to learn how to play the instrument and how to integrate that instrument to the, to the world orchestra, because everybody's playing something. So we like to call this harmony, social harmony. So how can you be a harmonious player within the, the play of life? How can you play, the best that you can play? Well, you need tools and skills, so the ability, and you can learn that through our courses, but you also need to be aware of what kind of music you want to play. So some people like jazz, some people like classical. It's up to you, really. But it's very important that you play from your heart. So we have that awareness, that vision, and we also have philosophy that will allow you to express your highest potential. And we also have the tools so that you will be able to express that desire. So that's what makes Soulshine's be, from the core.